From all of us to all of you.
Hey,
Good
Not
night.
yet, not yet.
No, fuck. That felt good too, Mike. You ruined it.
it did ruin it, but we do have to talk about something.
Hit him with the Charlie Slows. Remember where you are so you can remember where you were.
Dude,
There's actually, apparently there was another streaker at ChopTicon in 2015.
Oh, really? Good for him. Look, that's what happened. That's what happened. That motherfucker ain't naked, though. Dude, he is fast as shit. Is that person naked?
I mean, it's hard to tell from, he looks
If
naked.
he is, he's the palest person ever. That dude ain't naked. He's wearing a white sweatsuit or something. That dude, it was like powder. It was like Michael Cannon running through the field.
Cannon. Oh, look at that.
Always had the same ambulance parked outside the end zone just in case somebody got a concussion.
Or when Chris Riley breaks his ankle.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was at the game.
I mean, we all were, bro. It was our senior year.
this pisses
You
me
weren't.
off.
Yeah, I was. Went to all of them. I try to go to one. I try to go to one a year anyway.
Still
Sure.
now?
Yeah.
I tried to go to one. My middle daughter's like, no parents go. I'm like, there's plenty of parents there.
Dude, you and I could go and just
Yeah.
sit way off in the corner by our lonesomes, eating nachos and like hot chocky and watch some football.
I'm going to go to a basketball game. Those are fun too.
I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
I don't care how bad. They're probably terrible. We were blessed. Dude, we were blessed with good sports while we were there.
You know what the worst part? Well, so my sophomore year at Leonardtown.
Oh, that was when that's when we were the shit.
Yeah, that was 03.
Yeah, dude.
And I remember like sitting on like the sideline talking shit to Pease. Like he's in the middle of a basketball game.
Probably dunked it.
I'm
on
yelling
your
at him and he's
fucking
like
face.
talking shit back to me. And then like I end up becoming friends with him.
So now he'll
Yeah.
cut you a nice New York strip if you need him to.
I mean, it was just
Love me some John Pease.
That was a ridiculous team.
Dude, that was a ridiculous time. Like I remember like just taking those bus trips to Cole Fieldhouse, watching them.
Yeah.
That fucking play when TJ Carter hit that fucking buzzer beater to send them to the state finals. I think they ended up losing in the state finals.
That was
They lost a
wild.
friendly.
They did lose to friendly, but whoever they beat in the semis,
Yeah.
it was like World Series,
What?
Stanley Cup,
I thought
all that
that was,
rolled into one.
Friendly crushed them, right? In the next game?
It wasn't.
Yeah, Friendly
close.
crushed them the next game. And then
They weren't supposed to beat the semifinal team, but it was like last second.
Was it
magic.
Westlake?
No.
No.
Yeah, I was there for that. We rode
Not
up
at Cole
with
Fieldhouse.
That was 03, right?
Yeah. And then like all of our friends who were like state champion wrestlers, that shit was tight.
Yeah.
The football team
The crazy thing is Michael Cannon went on to be an All-American.
at American University.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Like,
Who's
and
not known for wrestling at all.
I think he actually is only like, he's like barely top 5 wrestlers at ChopTicon, but went on to be like the best collegiate wrestler out of any of them.
Well, let's see. So Eli went to Maryland,
Yeah.
who did not have a good wrestling program at all,
Yeah.
and he didn't get offered money either. He had to walk
No.
on.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious. You went. I remember his wrestling record because he's such a. He went 144-7 in Maryland in high school.
Oh my gosh, it took me forever.
And he didn't get an offer to his
No.
own state school.
I think even like Lucas Black was better than Michael Cannon back then.
Oh, Michael.
Record wise.
Brennan.
Dude,
same
Michael
thing.
Cannon he developed after high school.
Dude, he got shredded.
Yeah.
And he hit a growth spurt. He's tall as fuck now. He wasn't that tall.
I remember Sam Cannon.
Sam was a good wrestler too.
But
He was so tiny.
that little kid. I remember one time, like apparently he had like cut his sister's hair or something like that. So then like
they were wild children.
So then like
there was only 1 million of them.
they made him shave his head, and he came to school one day with just like a shaved head. And, like
Never mind. Not my kid. Not the punishment I would choose, but okay.
All right.
oh, here we are. Okay.
Now that you guys are done talking.
You told us to talk.
I know. It was a joke.
What a
We
great
got-
segue song, though.
It is a good song. It is a pretty.
He's so bad, so let's hurry this up.
Do you want me to take my time, or
Oh, he said, "Hurry up."
I'm going to take my time now? Relax, guys.
I'm waiting on. What do you got? 1 foot out the door? Relax.
No, but I mean, this is so much dead air.
You're dead air.
Are you worried about dead air now?
You got dead hair.
Worth it.
Work it.
No. So seriously, we got to thank our patrons. So we got Amanda Miller. We have Wes Rice. Check him out on Spotify and Apple Music. We got Matt Norvell. We got Lori Birch and the Crescent Moon. We got Adam Holmes.
Go buy a ramen bowl.
We got Katie Gates. We got Ben Kiskell. We have James Palmer, flying high. We got Jackson Miller, flying low. We got Brian Winnington, flying middle, putting out fires.
All the fires.
We got Drew Woodburn, throwing up the fires.
Throwing them up.
We got Joe Lockman, locking up the fires.
Killing it in Florida.
We got Robert Black for a little bit longer. We got
Bob's
Ruth.
still paying for that? I don't think he knows.
I think he's leaving.
I don't think he knows.
No, I think I think he's canceling.
No!
I think Ruth Gebhardt is still here.
Let's go.
And Brandon Kennedy is our newest one.
Kennedy signed up?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of legends in high school,
We need to bring him in
good
here.
God, I would love to talk to him about
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna bring him in
the
here.
amount of poon.
Stop it.
Oh, my bad.
Married, 2 kids.
I mean,
She probably don't care.
what does that have to do with
I
what
don't
happened
know,
in
man.
2000? What's that have to do
I
with
don't know. People
what
are
happened in
different. Everyone's
2002?
weird. Everyone's different, you know?
He was fucking
My
slinging,
man's
dude.
killing it right now with music playing for private parties and whatnot.
Dude, if I could play the fiddle like he could, or the violin, or whatever you want to call it,
It's pretty awesome.
I love that shit.
Yep.
Him and Sean play like together. That
Yep.
shit's dope.
Oh, it's super good.
It's
They don't
super
play together
cool.
anymore. But
They don't?
No, I think he just plays a lot of private parties by himself.
Well, he was always a talented cat.
Oh, he's killing it.
Guitar, fiddle, whatever.
Yep. So
He
we
can sing
appreciate
a
you
little
signing
bit.
up. And all right, we are rolling. We are here with Jacob,
Yay, Jacob.
with Brent,
Hey!
and with Wes with the delay.
Look at that.
Hey, ready? Turn.
Oh my God. Nightmare fuel.
And I'm pretty sure that that's just gonna like do a little delay every time I flip over to him.
It's
okay. You feel like what?
Am I quiet? I feel like I'm a little quiet.
Turn up 2 a little bit for him.
Turn up 2 just a smidge.
Actually, turn up his
I mean my headphones.
yeah, his headphones on 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, he's 3, so push 3 up headphones.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't
Thank you.
need him.
That's
no,
perfect.
okay, so
Put 2 back down.
that's the actual input level.
Oh no.
So we could turn that back down probably.
turn it down a little bit.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah.
And then we can go to the headphone, like I said. You know the headphones. Yep. And number 3 is his. So just
Yeah.
turn it up a little bit.
There we go. We're good now.
just turn it up a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. There we go. Everybody, Wes. Okay. All right.
Ugh.
You're just gonna do that the whole time.
I hate it.
So welcome back to Zero Idea, and it's been an eventful last week. It was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I hate the most overrated goddamn holiday.
No way,
ever.
bro.
It's
You
not-
just had a
it's-
shitty
yeah.
trip.
No, I've
Dude,
always hated it.
No.
I've always hated it.
Thanksgiving is top 3.
Top 3.
I mean, there's not that many to choose from, so top 3 isn't like saying something crazy.
All right. Well, you're kind of right.
Well, hold on. We got Valentine's Day, Easter. We
yeah,
got
these are things.
These we have Christmas.
4th of
There's
July.
literally only
Halloween,
like there's
4th
10
of
major
July.
holidays.
Yeah, so top 3 is pretty goddamn good.
I don't
Yeah.
think Thanksgiving is top 3.
Oh, it totally is.
I don't think so. I think it's
100%
Christmas.
is.
I think it's Christmas, Halloween, and I hate Halloween. I don't hate it. I actually
All right,
like it more
Jake
now.
Miller.
I like
Yeah.
it more now. I like it no more now.
No fun in my house. Wee.
I like it more now. Christmas, 4th of July probably.
4th of July
and
is
it's not
pretty-
because of like
pretty banging.
America. It's just I like
No,
it's
I
the
like
perfect
it.
time of year.
And Memorial Day kind of rules too.
It's true too. Get that
Even
day
though
off.
that's like diet July 4th.
It is. And then what else? I think that's it though for me. I don't,
Labor Day. It's a holiday, bro. It's the end of the summer.
no, I know. I don't know.
Arbor Day.
I just don't think Thanksgiving's better than any of that.
Dude, I love Thanksgiving.
It's a lunch.
Dude, steak.
Steak?
I was thinking that steak and blowjob day. You ever seen those?
No, I
People
haven't.
post those?
No.
Nope. Steak and blowjob days.
What was that,
Yeah.
Father's Day?
I enjoy that.
No, there's apparently like an actual.
Sound of that sounds. I mean, I like that. Where's that from? Steak and blowjob day.
We call that Tuesday at my house.
It's March 14th.
Oh, shit.
Steak and blowjob day. Told you it's a real day.
According to Wikipedia.
I mean, it's a thing.
So-
March 14th. It's
Is
yeah.
it in that order or
Steak and blowjob day. Yes, you get a steak and a BJ.
at the same time?
I'm eating half the steak, saving the rest for
Or
later.
where-
And I'm eating it with my hands.
Or where
Yeah.
Brent's
Wow,
Brent's
that's-
from, they call it a steak and knobber day.
Knobber?
Knobber day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
guys, look that up on Wikipedia. Check it out yourself.
Steak and blowjob.
It's,
day.
I mean, it's a rather long write-up for
What
something so
president
simple.
signed that decree?
But that's definitely top 1.
Yeah, yeah, that's number 1
Still
actually.
got to go to work, though. It sucks.
That's my new favorite
I'll
holiday.
go
for
to work
sure.
if I come home with a steak and blowjob.
Can you imagine putting that on the fridge on the calendar?
Big star.
Just draw steak. That's pretty good. That's good information there, Wes. Good job,
Oh,
bud.
man.
Did you type that timestamp down?
No, there's not gonna be a single time
Best holidays, you know.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this going.
Yeah, so we're running a little rusty here. Jake actually had a ruptured Achilles.
Yeah, he tore his Achilles clear off his heel.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna say this.
That would suck.
I don't know what that feels like, and I don't want to know what that feels like.
Not at all.
Ever. But I swear to God, every year somebody who plays pickup football over there gets hurt. Seriously.
Who's
Not
last
every
year?
year.
Dude, was it?
Somebody's always spraining an ankle or breaking a bone.
It gets harder every time you go out there. It gets harder and harder.
Here's the thing.
You can't just come off of like
those fields are lumpy and rocky and bullshit. And I'm sorry. Look, Jake is a hell of a good looking guy. But dude, you're almost 40. You can't just go out there.
He said he was barely doing anything, but I'm like, dude, it didn't just happen right there.
He probably tried to put on a juke move and went, oh, and then pop.
Well, it was already coming off at that point.
He said he was backpedaling and just went to cut, but he definitely, it doesn't, like, he probably tweaked it earlier, just didn't realize it.
Yes, like, that's what I'm saying. It was already coming off.
That's why I don't, look, that's why I don't play. I'm not an athlete. I'm not an athlete.
Ruptured Achilles.
I felt bad because I said I was coming and I didn't come.
Can you imagine
Can
you imagine like no Achilles tendon? It's just like nothing chilling there. Can you imagine?
Dude, you know how good he's gonna get at COD? He's gonna get so good.
But
he already got it out of the basement.
It sucks though. Like
I can't say nothing.
Nope.
Like it's one of those things where you're going about your day, and then it's just ruined. Like,
that's a big ruiner.
Dude, that's 8 to 10 on the IR, bro.
That sucks.
It does suck.
It's brutal.
And apparently,
Apparently.
So the reason he was in so much pain is his nerve block didn't work.
Oh,
yeah.
Surgery?
Yeah, surgery.
Oh my god.
So they give you a nerve block to so you don't feel anything in that body part.
So he threw up from pain pretty much.
Yeah.
Get nausea over it. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah.
I had a bout with throwing up last week.
I can't believe y'all. So did y'all eat the oysters here or down there?
Down there.
Was it like down there? Was it like a buffet?
No, it was just it was a nice nice little seafood restaurant that was like high ratings and everything.
You were puking and shitting at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It happened. That's the thing. We ate the oysters that one night.
Yeah.
Then we had Thanksgiving the next day.
So
then
good.
that night, I was like, just laying in bed, and when something feels a little weird, like, and it was a weird feeling. It wasn't like a normal tummy ache or anything.
You're like, it's not like oh man, I think I have to poop. It's like
nah, yeah. And then I get up, I go sit on the toilet for a little bit, and it's like a different kind of poop. And I swear to God, I was trying to be
different.
I was trying to be quiet about it, so that means you're going like real slow.
That makes it worse, bro.
Dude, I swear to God, there was a time frame of about. It could have been anywhere. Like, could have been easily 5 minutes with just straight shit coming out.
And it was probably just like liquid, right?
Because I was going so slow and it was so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the end, it didn't even smell like shit. It smelled like just death.
Like bile.
It smelled like it was like nothing else was coming.
You might
out.
want to get on a what are those things called?
Good now.
That that you eat. It's good for your gut.
Yeah.
What are those things called? It's like 1 billion of them in a pill.
Oh, but I did that all the time. Probiotics.
Probiotics, yeah.
I did it again, yeah.
I was going to say, because you have nothing left in there.
So that's the thing. So I was sick, and then I found out later. I told Amanda, like, in the middle of the night. I'm like, because then, after I was done shitting, I get up. And I'm like, oh, God, that sucked. Oh, hold up.
I'm not done.
And it's like, it's starting to come up. It was like almost like a release valve to like where you can have to throw up now. And I'm like, how did we get here?
I would have just got in the tub and just let it rip out of both holes.
I started puking in the toilet. Dude, it's funny because it's like you get that feeling where you're like sweating a little bit. And then you're like,
the mouth starts to water.
It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Like you're building it up in your head.
Right before you're like, no,
dude, your mouth, no. When it's coming out, it's so wide that you feel like your mouth is just huge.
Oh God, I puke violently, man. My
That's
eyelids.
what Jake said to you.
My eyelids will like the blood what is it called, like
Pop
capillaries?
Vessels? Oh yeah,
dude. I look like I have freckles after I puke for like days.
I imagine when you throw up in your sink, your sink in your toilet.
No, it's just in the toilet.
I was talking about Brent. He looks like he's like singing a dreading song. Just
yeah. You should do that. You should just have the videos are gonna be short anyways. Your songs are like 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
It should just be a slow-mo of just you puking.
Oh, I'm never.
So it's just build up like it's like the slowest video of it coming up. So by the middle or by 3/4 of the song in, it's like coming out a little bit. And then by the end, it's just taking over the whole. That'd be an awesome video.
Like out his nose and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
If you didn't care about like having a girlfriend ever.
Yeah, I actually really do appreciate the woman in my life right now.
So don't
If
do
you,
that.
were, if you were like famous, like you could do that and people are like, oh my God, that's such a good video.
Right.
Like,
It would be. It would be a
people
sick
would be
video.
into it, yeah.
It'd be
Yeah.
like,
We don't have to worry about that, though.
But it has to be black and white video and super like detailed and like about this far away. Take up most of the, and then it just comes out.
I would
by the
do
end.
that.
It would be so
Just
sick.
black and white, but the throw up is in color.
Just drink a bunch of
All
Ipecac
right. That's a little.
and then do it all artsy fartsy.
Yeah.
I do think you should clear yourself out every once in a while. But anyways, I was lucky because I thought I got sick by myself. And then I found out Jesse was sick too. So I'm like, oh shit, it was the turkey. Fuck that bullshit. I knew it.
Fuck that bird.
Yeah, I knew we should have come down here. Totally was not worth it. God dang for. Anyways, so I later the next
Fucking
day,
flew private to Florida. God damn it.
and then the next day, flew commercial back. The next.
Sorry, with the peasants.
The next day, I'm freaking laying there in bed for, all day. The worst bed ever, killing my back. Amanda and them start getting sick, but they actually went somewhere. They went like
While they're
downtown.
out.
They went like downtown, so they had to drive back. I was like, that was probably a long ride, wasn't it? And they were like,
just clench it.
I don't know if I could have, like, it was bad.
Dude,
I remember Amanda's like,
when
keep
you-
running in.
when you have to shit and you don't know if you can hold
I
it
don't know if it
anymore,
was shit or throw up at that point. for
either
them, but-
way, it's the worst feeling ever.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're with people and you're like trying to act normal.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're like, my stomach is not right.
Nope.
And so I got lucky. It happened in the nighttime. I would have hated it to happen that. Oof.
Happened to me in Charlottesville. We were going for a hike and we're like driving on these like mountain roads. And it hit me hard because
Yeah.
I ate like a Quest bar for breakfast, which is nothing but diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
All the like fiber and shit in those
Actually,
things.
I said, oh, yeah, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, they're
Why is it Quest bar diarrhea?
Oh, yeah.
because it's
I was like, oh, yeah, definitely
it's
diarrhea.
loaded with fiber and like sugar alcohols.
Yeah,
And
but I
so
never
they're-
get diarrhea from it.
Dude, I do. And I'm freaking out. And at one point, I was like, Jess, just pull over. I will shit on the side of the road. I don't care.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, like a goddamn miracle, like this beautiful gas station appeared. And, like they just built it. It was like,
Like literally just cut the rope on it.
dude,
Like, sweet, here it is.
dude.
Brent comes running past them.
Brent's ass is a champagne bottle. You can smash it.
I got out of the car and this bum was like, "Can you go inside and buy my son cigarettes?" I was like, "No." Like,
Get out of the way, bitch.
oh my god,
Move, bitch.
And they fucking.
I got a shit.
So they had like one stall, and I was in there for probably 20 minutes, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm going and going and going, and I hear a guy walk in, and apparently another guy had been standing there, and the guy goes, "Did you want to use the urinal?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm waiting for the stall." And I went, I went, "Hey, dude, it's gonna be a while."
Dude, that's so. But think about that other guy, right? Like, have you ever had to shit so bad and you walk into a stall and someone's using it, and you're like, "What do I do?"
Shit in the sink.
One time, this was in Best Buy on Waldorf.
Dude, I grew up with one bathroom in my house.
Dude, I was at Best Buy on Waldorf and I had to shit so bad. I go into the men's bathroom and it was being used. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I literally went in the women's bathroom. The women's restroom. I went inside.
You
there.
literally did that?
I went and shit inside there.
Oh.
And like
You gotta go.
Girls were walking in and out, and I was like, I couldn't leave. I haven't even realized I was done. I was just like, I can't walk out.
They went, God, that woman's got big ass feet.
This was probably like 10, 12 years ago.
Dude,
I had to go so
that
bad.
is
Amanda's told me
too
plenty of
funny,
stories
dude.
from inside the women's. They shit like crazy.
Women
too. Yeah.
are gross. I'm sorry.
I actually had a recent thing where I was in a airport bathroom and I had to piss really bad, so I just run in there real quick. And all the urinals are taken, so I was in like one of the stalls,
Yeah.
and like I couldn't pee, and I had to pee I couldn't because it was gonna be so loud into the toilet. I'm a shy. I know I'm a shy peer though.
Dude,
I couldn't pee.
Are you one of those people that like tries to be like quiet when you're in a public restroom?
No, but I just don't want to piss inside. I don't want to go.
I'm talking about like, say you're like taking a dump and you hear like somebody else walk in.
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
I'm waiting.
Oh no, that's what a bathroom is for, bro.
I mean, I get it.
I will shit all upon these walls.
I do know that's what it's for, but I
dude.
can't be shooting them out like that. Like,
I don't care.
oh, I know.
It's what it's there for.
You guys like send snaps of each other like shit and
No,
stuff.
I don't do that.
Oh, okay. Anyways, let's get off the gross talk.
Yeah,
I
no more
guess.
doo-doo. Sorry.
Yay.
I mean, I'm so over this motherfucker. I'm so over
He
it.
sucks.
It's the worst.
He sucks. I mean, today
Now
was
I
pretty
think-
bad.
Now I think he's just saying shit so he doesn't get forgotten.
I think he's at a point where he's like he's backed up in a corner. He's just kind of swinging, bro, and just Doesn't care who he hurts. He wants to hurt everybody, really. He says, fuck
you
them
know
all.
what? No, I just think it's hilarious that he became a lyric in one of his own songs. That shit is funny.
What did he say? What was that?
18 years, had 4 you kids, got you for 18 years.
Yep.
I mean, there it is. 200 grand a month.
Isn't 200? Yeah, it's 200 grand a month.
200 grand is so much money.
It's so much money.
Why does Kim need it? Kim's a billionaire too. Like, why are they even doing that?
She's got sole custody.
So you got $1 billion. You need an extra 200 grand a month.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
You think 200 grand bothers him any?
Yeah, he shits.
I mean, he's about to lose all of his money,
dude. Yeah.
Well,
now, he went from billionaire status to like hundreds of millions.
But that's all I projected,
now, to
right?
be fair, did you guys watch the video today?
To be fair, the Alex Jones shit.
Yes, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it. He's an idiot.
I didn't see it.
Essentially, he's wearing a ski mask.
You want to pull it up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Give me look up images, maybe. All right. No, you're right. YouTube. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Post the video on YouTube.
Shit.
You gotta it might not be on YouTube because Alex Jones is shadow banned.
No, hey, hold up. Turn down that one. See, that one's all the way up. Yep. Turn that down halfway. Keep going. Yep. Right there. I had to turn it up earlier. So yeah, look up. Yay.
Here it is. Hooded Kanye praises Nazis during interview.
Okay.
He said he saw good in Hitler.
So my wife got me.
So
you still don't have your
No,
thing?
I did. I just not signed in right now.
That's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see.
So stupid.
I see good things about Hitler also. The Jew. I love everyone. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
Especially.
Hey, can you rewind real quick to when Alex Jones was talking to him and the camera was on Alex Jones?
Also.
Be called that and demonized.
Hold, pause it right here.
Well,
there is no way. Oh, go back just a smidge on Alex Jones close up
To be
there.
called that and demonized.
Right there. Pause it right there. There is no way on this God's green earth that those buttons are meeting each other.
Ever.
Dude,
They're
that
writing
shirt
letters,
is
bro.
2 sizes too small.
Look, Brent's talking a lot of shit for someone who looked like that about a month ago.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
I'm pretty sure that was exactly what you wore a month ago.
He didn't have tits like that. Like, that's some serious tittage right there.
Dude, Wes is like being funny, but he's absolutely right.
Brent started tightening up over there too, right when he said that.
I was being different myself. I was like buying clothes that would fit. None of my shit fit.
I mean, yeah.
It was the worst.
I shouldn't be wearing like larges, but they're just comfy. You know what I'm saying? Like shirt wise, I just wear large.
I want to find the video because at one point he goes into why he says everything. Like he's what?
Real quick. Salute.
We're gonna do this.
Oh God.
I'm not looking forward to it, but it's been a while. God damn it! I hope I don't say something I regret.
Nah, you ain't gonna get wasted.
Nah.
It might get hot. It might get hot, dog.
It's definitely gonna get hot. Hold on. We're gonna take these and not make a face. We're gonna be men about it.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, we're gonna be men about it.
Whoever makes a face has to touch the other
Dude,
person's
we know
PB.
I'm the professional alcoholic in the room.
You want to push the mic away like this?
Yeah.
Look at these. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. I forgot you guys could hear me. For some reason I thought the microphones.
So you called us that. You called us that in your head, but verbally, and thought we weren't getting this asshole.
That's why he doesn't wear headphones.
Yes.
Because he feels so. Look at it. I get it now. You're so weirded out by it. He's wearing headphones for the first time. You can see the back of his head.
Look at that bald spot.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Look at these. Oh my God.
Out.
Spitters or quitters, Mike. Spitters or quitters.
But do it.
What?
Wow.
Oh. I just. Oh. It just hit really.
Man, fuck! I miss those things.
Oh, I don't.
That dude, 99's represented like a year and a half of my life that I want to forget. Not the.
He said spitters are quitter.
Not this part of not the podcast part, but the summer of '99's for Brent was a rough summer.
Bro.
I did things I regret.
Oh God, that's awful.
Maybe some people I regret too. You know what I'm saying?
No, tell us.
Shut up, Wes. Don't spill the tea.
Give me a second.
The summer of 99, you weren't doing anything, Brent. Let's be
I
honest.
said no. The summer of '99s.
Jake, I still
not
can't
when we
do
were
it.
13.
Jake, I still can't do them. What the hell? That hurt. I couldn't hold it down. It felt like it was like bubbling and ugh.
It made me. You know what? I'm glad that
It was my idea too.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Sorry, dude.
There's another one in there. There's another one in that box, and I'm like, I kind of want that.
No, that's not happening.
No.
Anyways, what was funny was I was when Brent came over. Take a little quick break here. When Brent came over, he walks in and like I'm just like belting in the dumb voice to Felix.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock, because he absolutely loves that
he
song.
was
right
jumping
now.
all over you.
He freaking loves it. And then I'm like, he doesn't see that Brent walks in. And so we're just playing. And then I'm like, who's that? And he looks up and he goes, hey, he's back.
It was like his best friend came back.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like,
He said, he's back.
he's like, hey, look at my train. I went,
Oh, yeah.
Let's play with that train.
And then Brent was just sitting in the middle. It was adorable.
I love kids.
So
man.
anyways, back to this just
It's bullshit with Kanye.
this insane man. Can you hand me those wipes right there that you don't need to know why? There. It's for cleaning up throw up and shit. The cat threw up.
So I want to try to
No,
find.
I did. I got the stuff I could get off. He said that you haven't touched yet.
Actually keeps its value. We're going to finish this section of the show with Friday's Independence.
No, they're for
and
babies.
Josh, I suppose you won't be inviting Kanye West to...
Invented the very...
All right, so here it is.
You know...
Why do they have that playing?
They're playing that during it.
Bite the curb.
I see good things about Hitler also.
Okay.
The Jew, I love everyone, and
Hey.
Jewish people are not going to tell me.
Why are they
you
playing
can
American History X clips?
love,
Because they're showing like
us,
dummy.
and you
You
can
wanted
love
you dead
what
too.
we're
Listen to
with
what
the
he's saying.
contracts. And you can love what we're pushing with the pornography.
You turn it up.
But this
It's the one you
guy
turn. It's the
that
one you turn down.
invented highways, invented
Yep.
the very microphone that I use as a musician. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table.
Right, every human being has something of value, and he goes on.
I mean, that's not true. Every human being, what pedophiles too, they got something of value they brought to the table.
So,
I mean, we're using German microphones.
well, that's what he was saying.
Germans have. There's never been a more apologetic civilization.
Oh, they've tried
that's tried to get over
they've tried
something bad.
They've tried to erase it.
Yeah, there was a cop that was literally holding some Jews back on a. It was a recent video of them getting on a plane for somewhere, and it looked bad. That sounds bad already.
Right.
But one of them called him a Nazi, and like even the other Jews were like, "Hey, no!" And like the cop, he was pissed.
Right.
And he was like, "Who said that?" And started looking for him, trying to, And anyways, yeah, he's like one of the guys like you can understand. I don't know what the whole situation was, but that the Germans are trying to erase that, bro.
They're actually
Well-
pretty fucking cool people.
The whole thing
Yeah.
with Kanye is that he says
Jeez.
Hitler was a good person, and then he goes on to say that the Germans were pretty much responsible for a lot of different things that we use.
Well,
Which he's right, but it's like he just
Does
doesn't
he think Hitler just ran Germany for
right,
forever while they
hold
were
on.
creating everything?
Well,
he
like,
might be right with the German thing, but Hitler didn't come up with all these things. His top scientists did.
I understand.
I mean, NASA might as well have a Germany flag next to it. Those were all not. I mean, for real, most of them
Yeah.
were Nazi scientists.
You know what NASA spells afterwards?
that's not-
backwards.
Hassan,
Assad.
Hey, but in a sense, though, hold on now.
what?
We shut the fuck up.
Did you fart?
No.
Did I fart?
I wasn't planning on cussing tonight.
Well,
But you, sir.
See what half of 99 does?
Anyway, yeah. Imagine what the other half does.
Dick
Anyways,
might fall out.
we wouldn't have certain space program as successful as it
No, it wouldn't
is without Hitler, to be honest.
Well, so the point
Because
is,
they came
I
over.
see
They
the
wouldn't have
point.
came over.
be. Kanye's trying to make.
Yes,
but
but
why he's making it at this time after the shit that
Yeah.
he said a month ago, he just needs to stop.
So it's like one of those things, right? When you're a kid and you do something dumb, you do your best to be good as long as you can. Let's get the heat off me, right?
Right.
Mom, can I do chores? Can I help around the house?
Right.
Like, what do I have to do? But he's like, I'm going to dig in deeper.
Right.
And deeper and deeper. And
Say
it's
just
like,
more
dude,
terrible things.
he's just
that
being
can be
so,
taken.
yes.
You know they're going to
either
clip it, dude.
You go the Kyrie route or you go the Kanye route.
Yeah.
You know they're going to clip it. Like,
I'm sorry, like
that matters.
is that how low he's fallen now? He's got to go on InfoWars.
Dude, he's been on every
everything.
podcast.
Yeah, he's been going on everything.
Oh, really?
It's like he just
right.
doesn't it feel like he like just kind of like discovered them, and he's like, oh wow, look at this. I'm gonna go. I can do it now. Like everyone's doing them anyways.
Every right-leaning podcast he's gone on.
Really?
Right? Yeah, like another guy, Tim Pool. You know Tim Pool?
Nope.
He left that. Though.
Yeah, he walked out in the middle of that
Oh,
one.
I saw that because the guy wouldn't have it. He was like, no, dude.
Who's the one?
I'd like to
the
see
guy that's friends with Joe Rogan.
Lex Friedman.
He went on Lex Friedman's podcast. Another
I'd like to
right-leaning.
see him sit down with old Ben Shapiro.
He actually went on the What's a Drink Champs, and that's where it started.
Yes, he went on Drink Champs, and they put it out for like half a day, then immediately took it off.
But you can still find it,
It was
guys.
like that bad?
Yeah, you can still find it on YouTube.
It
wasn't that bad, to be honest. Me and Amanda were watching it. Like, so I watched it twice. I watched it once at work, and I was kind of like, dude, what are you saying? And then I watched it again with Amanda, and we were both drinking, and we were both like, I don't know. He's not saying anything really that wrong.
He pretty much says Jews run the entertainment industry.
But that's been known for
Yeah,
so
it's true.
long.
We've all said that.
Yeah.
It's joked about. Watch Family Guy. They joke about it.
Well, were you with us? Or maybe Brent was with her. I was with Jake, and it was Jake's brother and me. And Jews are the most protected group of people in the world. You can't criticize them.
No.
You cannot criticize a Jewish person.
Dude, since
Forever.
World War II.
You can't.
I don't think that's true. We've been criticizing them tons. Are you talking about are you talking about in media?
In media,
or are you talking about
in general?
groups?
In general.
We've always said jokes about Jews.
Because they probably wrote it.
But that's our thing, dude. We said things about gays. We said things about black people. We've said things growing up. We've said all these things, and we've never wanted any kind of ill will towards them. But when you start saying things towards Hitler,
what Wes is saying in the overarching lexicon of things,
I get what he's saying.
They are the most. You can't
To me, they're more protected than black people,
and that's why there's people in the African American community.
Black people weren't slaughtered by millions like less than a century ago. Blacks were not slaughtered in the millions less than a century ago.
Maybe not in our country. They're still slaughtered in southern.
Okay,
I'm just saying
they weren't herded into gas chambers in masses and just slaughtered and then piled up.
This is my point too. Like I saw.
I'm just saying it's most recent. That's why it's kind of like.
Oh my god!
That's why it seems like they're so protected.
You just hit me with a light bulb moment.
Oh,
I was listening to some podcast and they were talking about like Holocaust deniers, and like one main thing is like how long and how frequent those chambers and ovens would have to run to kill that many million people for like. Well,
they shot a lot of people in the head too.
Dude, I know. Believe me, the Holocaust happened. I
know. I'm just saying something real quick.
It sucks that I have to say it.
I was saying something real quick. Sorry.
But I'm like, that's the argument that that certain way.
I'm sure there was more, right?
Also, I had a rebuttal for Charlie earlier too, and it was
weeks later.
Nice segue.
I had something go off earlier in my head that I was like mad about. I was like, why didn't we bring this up? And now I'm the 99 erased my memory.
Until you brought it up.
Yeah, sorry.
Why didn't we bring this up? Oh, because I can't remember it.
My bad, bro.
Dude, when I went so when we were in Florida, we went to the Kennedy Space Center and everything.
That was cool.
Bro, we got so lucky, right? We were supposed to go the day before, but
diarrhea?
I was sick.
So I was sick.
We had to push it off to the next day. Well, there was a rocket launch that day. Dude. Perfect. It worked out so good. Like, it could have been better.
The pure joy and innocence displayed by your son.
Yep.
I will never feel that happiness ever in my life again.
He was so
as
pumped.
an adult. It's just you won't.
I was pissed.
I'm not saying anything about me like being like a turd. And none of us will. The pure
innocence and joy. That's all. Innocence and joy.
So enamored and like he's just smiling ear to ear and just hollering.
He's freaking out. Yeah, because I mean he's always
awesome.
He's always heard of and seen spaceship, rockets, or blah blah blah, the moons. He knows about space and knows all this other stuff. But like he saw it and heard it. It's different, dog.
I remember.
Okay. Flat Earth.
Time zones.
Oh, they talked about that.
Did they?
I mean,
I don't remember it.
The way they say the sun and the moon are literally like on top and they just rotate like this.
But I don't so if the Earth is flat, how do you explain time zones?
Look,
so
they're up top.
So they don't deny that it's spinning? I don't get it. How is it not the same time everywhere all the time?
Well, because they can just say that it's
but they say the sun doesn't go up and down
because the sun is rotating around the entire Earth.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
But it's what Mike's saying is like the Earth is still huge.
Right.
The sun is just kind of
The sun and the moon are opposite ends.
Going out there.
So they'll admit the Earth is huge and bigger than we can fathom, but they won't admit that it curves a little bit along the way.
No.
It's like your dick.
No, because water finds a
That's
level.
just from beating it to the right for 20 some odd years, bro. What do you want me to do?
It's because water will find its level. My guy.
Really?
My guy.
Water always finds its level.
That's their thing. Dude, but oh yeah, that's why I brought up the NASA trip, is because to go there and to see everything they have there, right? All the stuff, all the footage.
It's fake, Mike. They did that just to fool you and your family.
The CGI.
Yeah.
It's fucking CGI'd.
Dude, they have like the literal moon mapped out on a grid. Like they have it like it was an old school picture that
What's
they
that
used.
fucking company with the lamp that jumps and does the computer movies?
Oh, Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar was over there doing that launch for you and your son.
I mean, mind blown.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh yeah, they're doing that rocket launch. That's taking up supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
They're just doing that to keep the lie alive, and it's gonna go fall in the ocean.
And every country
Just
on
wasted.
the planet that hates each other, they're all in agreement on that. And the flatness.
Yeah. I mean, it's mind blowing. I was there the whole time. I'm like looking at this rocket with its massive fuel chamber and everything that disconnects, and all the work, all the pipes that are going in it. Like it's mind blowing.
How loud was it?
Oh, yeah.
It was loud, dog.
Was it really loud?
Now, on the way back, the lady that was driving, she's like, every rocket is different, obviously. But she's like, some are big.
Toy lady. You know when it was different?
Some are
Sally
going to-
Ride,
Yes.
1986.
Some are going to the moon,
Some
Sally.
are going to heaven.
Some are just going in orbit. They
Well,
don't need that much
ouch.
power.
That's what happens. They blow up sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, as soon as I was saying what that lady said, I wish I wasn't saying what that lady said, because it was dumb. Yes, all rockets are different. Yes, you're right.
Some lady told me all rockets are different. Thank you, Mike.
Yep. I just meant that
The more you know.
she sees so many takeoffs.
Shit.
And she was
I
just
had
like,
another
some
point
just
that
they got
went away.
different.
How far away is it from where you guys are at?
Couple miles.
Yeah.
We were just on the other side of the water,
God.
basically. I mean, it was.
Could you have seen it where you're at?
Could I have seen what?
Could you have seen the rocket launch from where you were at? Like up in the air?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
that wasn't
just across the water.
Bro, it's
wasn't
going
it-
into space, my
Okay.
guy.
Why are you so confused by the question then?
Because I was like, well, you want to see it take off. You don't want to see it already in the sky going.
Okay. Sorry.
Listen,
Sorry.
guy,
Sorry.
turn around. Turn around.
Get out of here.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I
sorry.
wanted to see your circle.
Oh, it stinks.
All right. So, anyways, that was funny, Wes.
When the camera's like this, I feel like the guy from Home Improvement, where you don't.
It's kind of funny, actually.
You just see like the back of
Yeah, you
like,
just see the back of his head.
Like
It
a
looks
mouse like this?
it looks like it's got a muscle.
Yeah.
But no, dude, like when you're actually seeing it and feeling it take off.
You never saw the back of his head. It was the front of his head, you idiots.
It was his
I know,
eyes.
but
It
it's
was his eyes.
I know that, but this is what it feels
just
like.
a little different,
Yeah,
like-
a little different.
Well, if we put googly eyes on that bald spot, it would look like a face. Wilson.
All right. So, anyways, Yay is out of control, and then we have
neighbor.
we have this one thing we have to talk about, which is Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
I'm gonna play the ignorant card. I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
they had a.
This is how much I care about the fashion industry. Sorry.
So they hired a photographer for a shoot that they were doing.
Yeah.
And this photographer is known. His big gimmick is, he takes kids from all around the country, and he
Okay.
takes pictures of just them and all of their toys. It's kind of a cool idea, right? Not too creepy sounding at that
It's just
level.
kids and toys.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it.
All right then.
All right, so they get him to do a shoot for them, and in the shoot, we see the kids are holding like different stuffed animals,
Yeah.
just like his shoots,
Yeah.
but they're all in like bondage and stuff.
What?
Yeah, they're all like bondaged up. They all got like gags and like different pieces of leather going on their bodies, and
What?
Pretty gross.
What are we going for here, guy?
exactly. It's like, whose idea with this was this? Like
is Lizzo still feeling fussy in her Balenciagas?
Balenci Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I don't. Well, I mean, the only thing that's good about the picture is that the kid is wearing a
Oh,
giant
sorry, Wes.
black T-shirt. So I get
I
that.
don't
It's
even
a,
like being on the screen with that.
I get that it's a little weird, but I don't. That picture to me, I'm sorry.
It's kind of zoomed in, dog.
Yeah,
That
I'm
pic-
trying to find the full. This one.
They
but
might have
it's-
taken it all back. Oh, there you
There you
go.
go.
There you go. So hold on.
Okay, we literally just saw that little girl's face, but now it's
It was
blurred
zoomed
out.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
you see
But
the
like,
bondage?
why is this?
You don't think anything's wrong?
I don't. I need look.
Brent.
There's
My
got
God.
to be more, right? There's got to be more to this
There's a couple pictures, yeah.
because that is not.
I can't. What's this wrong with?
Bro, you should not be portraying little kids with any kind of
No,
sexual
with any kind of
fetish.
bondage.
I understand that, but I was expecting to be like floored, and I'm not.
So
You don't need to be floored.
So-
It's not. It shouldn't happen. Look at this.
I mean, why
He's
is
on a bed. It's
Hold
with-
on. What is she holding?
holding a stuffed animal.
a stuffed
No,
animal?
what is she holding?
She's holding
a stuffed animal? That's like that's what it's wearing.
She's holding a stuffed animal.
The
by
stuffed
leash.
animal's on the. Oh, okay. All right. So it's like a leash or like reins or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
All right. Now I get it.
It's pretty gross. and
pretty
it's on a
gross.
bed.
Yeah.
Brent, how do you like? How are you just like? Oh, it's not that big of a deal.
He
I-
always
hold on.
zoomed in
That
pictures.
fucking statement didn't come out of my mouth.
Hey, can you turn down 3?
I didn't say it wasn't that big of a deal.
No. Yes.
I was expecting to
There you
be
go.
floored.
No, he was expected to be totally grossed out.
So
beyond.
here's the thing, right? They do it in such a way to where like the average person is like, oh, that's cute. But when you look at it, it's like, why do we do that?
No, they thought. Everyone hated that shit.
I'm just saying, but a lot of
This
people like
is-
Brent, like it's not that big of a deal.
I once again did not say that.
I wasn't floored.
Balenciaga is clearly trying to push buttons and push too many.
Well, no, they said they overlooked it. Apparently.
Okay,
So
bullshit.
There was, but this is the problem. There was another picture.
Somebody
with,
in the marketing department went, send it.
Yeah, so there was another picture with some court documents on
Yeah.
the table, and it was saying something about child pornography being okay. It was a court case,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
About pornography, child pornography being okay if it wasn't real children.
Oh.
It was
Yes.
right. Wasn't that what?
There was a
What
It got turned down,
what
I
the-
believe, but
Somebody like tried to sue
they wanted to prove that that would be okay.
that's not okay.
No, I
ever.
know, but I think people think that if at least the people that have a problem with that.
Why is
and
Nicole
they're-
Kidman coming up when you type that in, by the way?
I don't know. I'm trying to find.
Because he's typing, hey man, the kids, man, the
Can you
kid,
t-
man.
can you
type
take
in
it off?
like eyes wide shut or something?
Kids, man.
Well, while he's
Show me-
looking, while
Show me
he's,
Balenciaga kid, man. Nicole.
now here's the thing. Here's another thing on top of this. Those kids aren't working without parental sign off.
I know. Absolutely not.
So their
Their
parents
parents
are
are there.
and okayed it.
So now this is another thing. So Kim Kardashian's like real big with Balenciaga,
Yeah.
I mean,
and she took like days to say anything about it.
oh,
And it was to say, and she said, "Well, I just took time to figure out." It's like
Well, no, she
you're
was just
literally
waiting-
top dog over
well,
there.
no, she was just waiting for whatever her manager told her to do.
Maybe, but it's like, bro, you should have said something right away. Like, hold up, I did not know that this shit was going down.
Like, does she need their money that bad that she
It
waited?
took days for it. And,
Yeah,
and yo, what happened? What happened to like the cancel culture when this happens?
So
Completely non-existent.
yeah,
No one's saying anything.
So on the desk, you can see right here. See, this is the big picture, Brent.
yeah,
What did they do?
If you zoom in right here,
yeah.
it's a court document for people arguing for the use of child pornography when it's actually adults dictating children. So it's like,
right.
yeah. So it's like saying,
Wait a
hey,
minute, what?
so it's like saying, hey,
Playing.
we're going to play children, but they're not actually children, but for child pornography.
Ew, dude.
Yeah. So, and it's like,
The moment that comes up on my Pornhub feed, I'm never jerking off again.
so this,
You never
so,
see a guy in a diaper?
What?
so this whole thing is about, Balenciaga first, depicting kids holding bondage stuffed animals,
Okay.
and then just happens to have a court document
Yep.
arguing for.
They said it was.
Child pornography.
They said it was probably an old movie.
They said it was a prop.
Old
It was
movie
a prop.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you
Like-
can't have this many things happen all at once.
Yeah.
And it's just insane.
Sounds like a photographer that is trying to be too edgy
Well,
and
no.
went too far.
They wanted him for the pictures. He had no say in what the pictures were of, or the design, the makeup,
Well, then
whatever
why
else.
didn't they just take him on a fucking iPhone then? Why'd they have to have him?
Well, because of the way his look, and he's the one that does the kid pics with the.
That's just me being ignorant to the
No, I know.
photography world.
And-
I don't
and-
I don't know.
Candace Owen brought it up, and she needs to apologize to one lady. She brought up one lady who, her pictures are pretty disgusting. Her name's Lotta.
Vagina.
A lot of kid pictures on her
LOTA?
Instagram. LOTTA.
Vagina. Vulva.
Oh my!
I don't know what it.
Don't say vulva.
It should pop up on Google if you start typing.
Volkova.
Yes.
Okay.
You should look up her Instagram. It won't because she's private, but if you click images, it might show something. Look at this.
What?
Look at this lady right here,
It
dude.
said it's not a real photo though.
No, that is. Scroll up. No,
here you
scroll
go.
up. It's the babies.
Okay.
Can you scroll up? Can you look at the screen on the left right there? Can't see it. You see how you can't see the picture?
Oh.
There you
There
go.
she
Okay.
go.
Yes. So that just, I mean, to me, it's like whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't really.
That's not outrageous.
But Candace is bringing this up, showing, look, it's 2 dead babies, and it's like,
well,
chill, lady.
that's Candace Owen going, look at me, I'm fucking right wing.
I'm black and right wing. It's crazy.
At the same time, though, like the more we push, like just this imagery, it just desensitizes us to like.
I understand the desensitization.
There's more pictures, dude.
Desensitization.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real thing. We're being desensitized.
Yes.
100%.
We've been, but
Keep going.
the art world has always been weird and creepy, man. That shit's just mainstream now. That's all I'm saying.
But it's
I'm not sticking up for the kid shit, but
No, it's been around forever.
But the red baby shit, I don't care about.
Look, type Instagram pictures.
Sweet shirt though.
And Google type Instagram pictures next to her name.
I love Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, so...
Well, like, is this one of them?
Yeah, that's one, but that's not as bad. The devil
made
me do it, whatever.
Tight.
This should be...
Is that Jules from Euphoria?
Nope.
Lotta Volkova.
Top to the right, top right of what you're looking at right now, there's a kid, little baby holding up a skull. That one right there, I believe, is a bad one. That one to the left, she posted.
This one?
That's a little child tied up.
Oh my God! Like,
yep, that's a little kid child. I mean, this girl.
What is that for?
That exactly. This she's plugged into. You can't see from right here. It's a little weird, but she's plugged into the internet with like a virtual reality headset on.
Yeah.
Even though it shows blurred face.
Yeah.
She has a virtual reality headset on.
Yeah.
And she's plugged into this thing, and basically it's like forcing it down her throat.
So it's like a scene from fucking
Black Mirror.
No, well, that or what was that movie back in the 70s?
So-
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. So this picture. I mean, this girl obviously agreed to it too, though. The little kid, like
Well, no,
she's
her
probably
parents-
fine.
No, her parents did.
Because this lady is all she does is I think she does like I think she just does makeup, hair, like or stylist.
So-
She's a stylist. Excuse me.
My whole thing is at what point do you go, I'm so fucking edgy, we gotta do this shit with kids?
Hey, let's not do this picture.
She has a weird fetish, like a weird fetish with
Let's
just
not do
doing things
this.
with children.
Yeah,
like it's just
let's
weird.
not do this either. Like these two things, let's probably not do this. What is this? It's all like why? There's so many other things to do with art than this.
I don't understand art. I don't understand fashion. I'm not gonna pretend to know.
This is trying to do too much and trying to be too out there and be like, look, it's art. You just
Right.
want to say it's art so bad. Shut the fuck up and don't do this. What is this? This looks awful.
I don't get it. I'm not gonna
Imagine this
pretend to
being
get
a
it.
part of your shit, your Instagram, your portfolio. That's you right there. Like there's people that actually went through this here.
It's pretty fucking stupid.
Where's that? Right here. There's people that actually went through that, bitch.
That's so weird. I mean, it's really scary. The underbelly of our world.
It's rough.
Underbelly.
Yeah.
As her guts are on the ground.
Let's get that off the screen.
Yeah, that's
Trash.
God.
Ugh.
Yeah, like this one. Is this one you're talking about? Like that's so
Yeah, come
weird.
on. What's the point of this?
I mean,
What's the point of that?
Brent, you can't. But like, it's weird.
And you
Brent.
gotta look
It's
up all the
weird.
symbols. Who
Look.
knows what those symbols mean?
dude, those are just
One of them 16. Those are all like zodiac
I agree.
symbols.
It's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's your astrology shit.
It's not that bad,
It's your
but
zodiac sign or whatever.
Is this something she posted too?
probably.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
A teddy bear and like being
Okay.
Like got hit by a
BDSM.
car.
Okay, there's no
Can't see
people
from this
in
far.
it. There's nothing. All right, that doesn't bother
But
me.
when somebody has a history
Of kid stuff, and then
of
they show a teddy
weird
bear.
kid stuff,
I mean, it's
it's just like, what is your problem?
I mean, dude.
Like,
you-
okay, change this to it being a man in his basement posting this. We're like, dude, what the fuck's his issue?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
But because it's a woman designer, we're like, oh, she's being an
Stylist.
artist.
Well,
yeah, it's
when people hide behind a lot of things, art, music, comedians hide behind that. Oh, it's a joke thing a lot.
Yeah. But that shit right there was like literally PG-13 dark web shit.
Yeah, kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like bringing it to the surface a little bit. Just a little bit. Just get a little feel for it. Like
But then
it's
again,
gross.
what year did Nevermind come out?
Oh, I don't. Oh, the little kid with an underwater with this.
I mean, there's fucking penis on it.
Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah.
1991.
1991.
Okay.
I mean,
And that kid
they blurred it out and shit too, though, didn't they? On some things,
not on the
some
original,
things,
not on the original, but yeah, on some things later on they did.
And yeah, if you bought it at Walmart, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was pretty
31
wrong too.
years ago.
That's pretty wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, we all because the problem is you just can't trust people.
He tried suing the Nirvana's estate or whatever last year, but then they dug up some dirt on him and like he was profiting
off of it.
He was doing cameos as like the Nevermind kid.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, you can't. A lot of us can see that and be like, "Yeah, dude, it's a baby. It's a little baby dude. Clearly,
yeah,
cool.
Chasing the dollar, yeah."
And then no. I just mean like you can see a naked baby boy and be like, "Yeah, it's a naked baby boy.
Yeah,
going on about my day."
Yep.
Then you got some fucking weirdos out there, and then you got the people that are like fixated on it because they want to protect it so much from the weirdos that they make it a deal.
Right.
It's just never ending.
And they kind of make it worse.
Yeah, which probably happened with the Balenciaga thing, but I mean, as weird as
it's
pretty out there.
That's out there.
It shouldn't have happened.
No.
It should have been like, yo, what are you guys doing? And where's the cancel culture on this? Like, where's the people coming after it, being like, yo, you can't do this.
Yeah,
fuck you.
So like, I mean, let's like Wes said, and just because we had a video of him earlier, if that was like Alex Jones like selling vitamins with those pictures for some reason,
yeah, or hot sauces,
like, they would have probably killed him by now. Speaking of killing people,
okay,
what's going on with these crypto millionaires just dying in helicopter accidents or in their apartment randomly in their 30s?
I don't know, Brent. I don't know anything about that actually. Not the main guy, right?
Dude, somebody died like 2 days ago in a helicopter crash, like a Russian crypto guy.
And
somebody just died in their sleep.
Yeah, that was last week,
dude,
right?
That's been happening last night with people dying.
It was last night.
Yeah.
See. So what's going on with these crypto guys and these, these Hillary Clinton style make them disappear murders?
There was a country singer that just died too in his sleep. There's been a lot of people dying in their
country
sleep from heart like things, and people are saying it's from the vaccine.
This crypto finder TNT in Colunder unexpectedly died or is dead at 30.
30.
Oh, I guess it was last week. You're right.
So
probably perfectly healthy.
How did he die?
It doesn't say. He woke up and he was dead.
I didn't know. Like
he woke up and he was dead, huh?
I didn't know if they did an autopsy. He woke up and he was dead.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get it at first.
There it is.
I missed it, too, because I was like, wait a minute. I didn't ask a dumb question.
Dude, he was worth...
I didn't know if his heart... Like, what was it?
He was worth up to $3 billion at one point.
At one point.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
But now, dude, I mean, crypto is worth what? Nothing now?
I mean,
what's the current price on Bitcoin?
Like 17,000.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That bitch was up to
it was
70?
around 50 something, wasn't it?
It was 56.
It was up to like 60 something at one point.
Yeah.
Man, I've been slamming that sell button.
Oh, I would have sold at fucking 40, I'll be honest with you. Actually, I probably would have sold even earlier.
Look at what Stellar Lumen is. I have a ton of those.
Bitcoin's at 16,870.
What is Stellar at? Like 11 cents?
8 cents.
That's at 8 cents.
Yeah.
Awesome. I bought way higher than that.
How much did you buy?
A lot.
Well, like $100 or something?
$5.
$500?
Yeah.
At what price?
I think it was in the 30s.
Oh, God. Dude, to me, though, this is what I think. Crypto is being purposely tanked by the governments.
No shit.
Just because
they can't regulate it.
They can't. So it's like they're just tanking it all so people get out of it.
Bro, they let it play long enough. And when your attention was diverted a little bit off to other things, they were like, all right, you all ready to play? Ball?
I would like to get somebody on here that could explain why any sane adult would buy an NFT.
We should reach out to Gary Vee or Ben Askren.
No, you know who we should reach out to is JD Tennyson. He has a shit ton of them.
Oh.
Really? Why?
We should just look at all of them.
Dude, he's got cool ones. I'm like, all right, that's a cool piece of art. That's great. But people are paying millions
I saw that,
for these fucking things, and now they're worth nothing because they're made on Doodle or they're made on Microsoft Art or whatever, or Paint.
Like this is an NFT.
Like what are those things called? The punks? What are the punks ones?
The
CryptoPunks.
CryptoPunks. Yeah.
Oh,
these are all.
I thought you were talking about the chimps.
The Bored Apes. Yeah, they're worth nothing.
Look at all these things. These are all NFTs.
Some moron just changed the color of some shit.
Whoopsie.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
You know what I can do? I can just right-click save.
Yeah, that's
so.
Oh God.
Like these, like what is this?
Let's take a minute.
The only crypto thing, Viking funeral, this bullshit.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
The only NFT that I had seen that is worth a shit is the band Avenged Sevenfold put out NFTs, right? Their death bat symbol.
Yeah.
But they use it. I think they sold. I could be wrong. I think they sold 10,000 of them. But they use them as like if you bought one, they hold private concerts. They hold private
for the people that
events
own them.
for the people that own them.
It's your ticket.
It's like a ticket for life to anything.
It's a ticket for life to all their shows.
Yeah, and like shit like that, and like private shit.
That's sick.
Yeah, they were really smart about it.
So you have like NFT seats.
Yeah.
100 for every show.
And maybe they sold 1,000 of them. I don't remember, but that was smart.
Well, like the Full Send guys.
Yeah.
They came out with their own.
Full Send?
Yeah, them too. They did the same thing,
Nelk
right?
Boys. They
The
came
Nelk
out.
Boys. Yeah.
Is that Steve will do it, dude?
Yeah. So they came out with NFTs as well. They sold like I think 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
But it gave you access to like special concerts and
Yeah,
merchandise
that's
and different things.
cool.
And they only sold a limited amount, and that was it. And like they'll do like a couple concerts a year, and it's a free entry. Like you just get to come to the concert for free. Like Snoop Dogg was at one of them. Like they have like Steve Aoki did one of them. So I mean they
Did he
have
throw a cake like he always does.
That'd be so dope to like throw parties where all your fans come to.
Yeah. With that much money.
Yeah, it is tight when they don't show up either.
Yeah, we'll be there, dude.
Hey, shout out to Matt Norvell.
Hey,
So
me and him talk all the time. We talk about because
We talk about
him and I are keto buddies. So we talk.
Oh, he's doing keto. Is he losing?
Oh yeah,
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 that's good.
yeah, man.
That's good.
one thing you guys should watch on Netflix. I would for the segue.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, because I got something to say about Netflix.
You want to type in your timestamp segue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna come back and do it, Mike, but
Yeah,
you can just go ahead and just stop it right now.
No. What's your big segue, my guy? What should we watch on
So,
Netflix?
I started watching. I'm only 2 episodes in, but the 90s were such a time to be alive.
Is it the Pepsi Jet
Yes,
The 90s were such a time to be alive.
I was about to bring this up.
This guy, at the time, Pepsi was doing. You know when like catalogs were real big, you cut out these barcodes, you send them in, you get like a jacket or a hat.
Yeah.
Pepsi did one, and on the commercial, it had like for 250 points, you get a jacket. 500 points, you get this. At the very end of the commercial, it said 7 million points and Harrier jet.
Right.
No disclaimer, no nothing. It just said 7 million points Harrier jet. This guy comes up with an idea to get 7 million Pepsi points so he can get the Harrier jet.
So
They had to provide.
I watched.
Well,
the whole.
I haven't got there yet. Don't ruin it.
I'm
Please
not
don't
gonna ruin it. I watched the whole thing. God damn it! I was gonna fucking ruin it.
Don't
5
do it.
minutes
Don't
ago.
ruin it. Please
Leave
don't.
the room,
No, just wait. Just wait. Mike might want to watch it too.
I don't want to watch
dude.
it.
Don't watch it. Just don't. So here's the thing. So they devised.
You gonna do it?
No, I'm not gonna. He asked me not to. They devised a plan though. Then
Fuck
they
Reds, tell me.
read the small print and the
Tell me.
He went. They read the small print in the catalog, right?
Yeah.
So you can buy a Pepsi point for a dime.
Yeah, 10 cents.
So they write a check for $700,000.
That's how much it would have cost.
That's 7 million points.
Yep.
And they send it into Pepsi and go, hey, where's my fucking jet?
It's pretty stupid.
Dude, they were locked in lawsuits for 6.5 years over this bullshit.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see what
Over a
happens.
Harrier.
I am.
That they don't know how to fly.
Don't. Was it worth it?
You asked me not to spoil
Okay,
anything.
don't tell me. Don't
Let
tell me.
him
Don't tell
work
me.
it.
I'm
Put
gonna-
that thing down, flip it every verse.
I will say this. No matter what the company is,
It's relevant,
Amazon,
Harrier
Amazon,
jet.
Hulu, Peacock, Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm tired of pointless documentaries that don't pay off in the end.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God!
Listen, mother effers. I'm with you. They're just kind of like
they will
they just tell you a story.
They will make you a documentary and make you watch 6-hour-long episodes in a story they can tell in 30 minutes.
But that's the thing. Yeah, they stretch it out.
Dude,
but
it's so ridiculous.
I mean, that's the thing. You get into the details and stuff. That's the fun stuff.
How
And
many
you're like,
episodes have you watched?
2.
So you haven't got to Michael Avenatti yet.
Yes, I got to
The
right
Trump lawyer?
the very end of it where
Where they bring him
introduce
in?
him.
Okay.
and then
He makes the documentary worth watching.
Yeah.
I'll say that. The other, the guy with the cancer who survives it a million times, and like the nerd that wants the jet, like, dude, whatever. At first, I was on the side of them, like, well, there was no disclaimer on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you're like, dude, fuck No, fuck that. You know what you're doing.
But I will say,
What are you gonna do with it? He's like, oh, I had a business plan to make money with the jet.
Take pictures in my jet,
Right.
in front of my fucking carpet store.
They said they're gonna do like air shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like rides. You can get a ride on his Harrier jet.
You know where they had a disclaimer?
They just ride down the wheels.
I will say this. You haven't reached this part yet, but in Canada, they had a disclaimer. They were like, oh, no,
really?
Canadian people are this smart.
You are
Nobody
not
in America is
here.
going to believe this.
Yeah.
And somebody did.
See. That's why one of the best Netflix shows documentaries was the Nightcrawler one.
Dude,
it had a great ending.
That was great.
What
That
was
was
his
great.
name?
Everyone jumped on him and
what-
kicked his ass in the
Dude,
street. Like, it
what
was awesome.
Oh, Richie Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved that one.
And they showed the court afterward, and you got to see like everything kind of play out, and the guy sucked, and of course he had groupies. Groupies should be arrested right away.
Dude.
The ones that come to the Ted
chick that married Charles Manson in jail a couple
Yep,
years ago
Ted
before he
Bundy.
died.
Remember Ted Bundy? He had a bunch of them.
Dude,
all of them arrested right
Jeffrey
away.
Dahmer had a bunch of them.
Arrest him right away.
Like people were sending like nude photos to him.
Well, we were talking about that
What do you think they're doing?
like a month or so ago, like glorifying these fucking monsters. Oh, it's okay. He was a good looking guy in the 80s. We get it.
Yeah.
He still slaughtered and ate people. He ate them.
Yeah,
Dude.
their dicks and stuff.
It also goes to show you that some women are
Don't-
just into weird things.
No, some women are just don't care.
I think it was a lot different back then. Though.
Women-
No, we've talked recently about
This
about
goes for
certain
women and men though. They're superficial. They only see what's on top. They only care about looks.
No, I think it was a little different back then. I just think it was more mythical, kind of like it wasn't always. I don't know. When he finally saw them, it just felt so. Probably it just felt
It's
amazing.
like seeing
probably.
a rock star.
Yeah,
I get
it probably felt amazing just to see anybody famous.
So
Like, wow, you've been everywhere. Like literally, that's amazing. Like I heard something recently.
Luger.
Nope. Somebody was talking to Joe
Friedman.
Rogan. Somebody was talking to Joe Rogan, and
Friedman.
somebody was talking to Joe Rogan. They were literally like, "Dude, there has never been anybody in the history of the world that has talked to as many people for as long."
Joe Rogan.
Yep.
The
Just
Joe?
when you think about all the listeners,
Oh, yeah.
when you think about all the hours he's put in, no one probably has ever talked to that many people for that long.
I haven't listened to an episode of Joe Rogan in years, but I still respect the shit out of him.
He's great. He's actually a great interviewer.
I like it because he will look at somebody who's sitting across from him and go, "No, you're wrong. You're full of shit."
He will.
I do respect that about him.
You know why? Because it's a guy that takes care of himself. He's a man. He's confident. I mean, that's what you need in your life. That's what we need running this country. We literally have a dude that's going to keel over and die any fucking second.
Did you see?
And Trump, too. I'm tired of people being gay for Trump.
Dude,
It's so annoying.
Trump does not need to run. He does not need to run.
I know.
And it's so
If
annoying.
he was a
He's going to blow everybody. If he was a party.
If he was a smart Republican, he would put all of his chips behind DeSantis and push him to the moon. But he's not going to do it.
DeSantis would win so easily.
Dude, Trump's an egomaniac.
Dude, Trump's going to, the primaries are going to be a joke. It's going to be an absolute joke.
It's going to be a circus. And you know why he should have gave up? Because the red wave that was supposed to happen, but we got a little, what did Shapiro call a little red trickle?
I don't know, bro. The governor's part was completely red. The entire United States.
Yeah, but
that was wild.
you can't. But governors don't need to worry about it. It's the
I know.
senators.
Oh, I know.
And
But it was wild to see.
But all the people Trump backed shit the bed.
Yep.
Because he was backing loonies like him.
Dude, he needs to step away.
Herschel Walker, Mehmet Oz, come the fuck on, bro.
Dude, leave Herschel Walker alone. He'd fuck you up.
He might fuck me up, but you know who would be a better senator? Me.
I mean, there's some things where you just gotta stay in your lane,
He
bro.
doesn't. Dude, he can barely form a cogent sentence.
Cogent. What did you say?
Isn't that a word? Cogent.
Coherent.
I think cogent is the word.
COJENT.
Cogent.
COJENT.
All right. I say things sometimes, but I think I might be dumb.
I mean, you are sometimes right, but coherent?
I'm right a lot.
I think you can barely form a coherent sentence.
Cogent. There were cogent artistic reasons. Full meaning of cogent. Appealing forcefully to the mind of reason. Convincing cogent evidence. Thank you.
So cogent's actually good.
Yep.
So you're saying he can't? Okay.
Dude. Form a cogent sentence.
Dude.
There you go.
That's the dumbest and smartest thing Brent's ever said. I hate that word so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Use it. Just nibble on that, bitches.
Nope. Don't like it.
Oh, man.
Never heard it in my life. Don't
But-
want to hear it ever again.
Like I think Wes, because Wes, as a Republican, will agree with me that if Trump would get behind a true political candidate, they'd win easily.
The two mistakes that Republicans made this year, they showed their cards too early on the abortion thing.
Way too early.
And Trump's got to go away. Trump's got to go away.
We need, but the country needs younger.
Yeah.
They don't
Bro,
need older.
Yeah.
In 7th District, I think I talked about it before. There's a fucking cross with Trump's name on it.
Oh,
right at the circle.
I need to see this.
It's a big cross.
Where
and it
is
says
this?
Trump right across it. At that circle where they play softball. Right
At
by
Anderson's
Anderson's.
bar?
Yep. I drove past it. I was like, gay. What queer put that up?
He's gone from it, now it's like a mythological creature. Like,
You see how it's like a hold on. You see how that's kind of like
I got
So-
it.
they don't want to be called queer, so we gotta call
You
them
gotta
queer.
call him queer.
Now, in my personal opinion, Trump wasn't a bad president.
Nobody will.
But he's
Nobody will
bad.
argue that.
A
Nobody
lot
will
of
argue
people
that.
will. A lot of people
I
will.
won't.
But
You know what I was paying
He
for?
was
You know what I
wagging that
was,
shit
you know what I
at
was
his
paying for
butt.
diesel when he was Trump? $3 less than I am now.
But that's not necessarily-
But he's ruined the Republican Party.
Yeah,
Like once you lost, you just got to go away. Like just go away.
He went. The alt right is too way ahead of the curve now. It's annoying.
What do you mean by that?
So, like the people that fly the Trump flags on the back of their big lifted trucks and shit like that, who don't know shit about shit, and I'm not claiming to, but what I'm saying is, he brought people to the forefront because of his name that don't know anything what's good for the country or not.
Bro, they are literally like brainwashed.
Was he? Yeah, exactly. Was he a good president? Yeah, I think he was.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I voted for him twice. Now the thing is, these people, they're not even bad people. People I like,
No.
people we see.
Right.
But when it get to talking about politics and Trump and this, like, it's so black and white with them.
Right.
It's very hard to have they will blow up
But
over
here's-
the one thing you bring up that they don't agree with. They will blow up on you.
Dude,
You're like,
it's that you could say that right back to a Biden person too.
no, I know.
It's so stupid.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. This whole party
The
bullshit.
two-party system,
Dude,
sucks.
we should
Fucking balls.
we need to outlaw parties on ballots. There should be no parties on
It
ballots.
should just be what they want.
names. It should be names.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what that person wants, you shouldn't be voting.
I tend to agree with that.
Like, you
that's
should
kind
be
of
just
not,
names.
not a bad idea.
a great
Because if
idea.
you vote strictly on what's on your voter registration card,
Yeah.
you're a moron.
There's
But
totally
I-
people that just go blue, blue, blue,
Dude,
blue,
I
blue,
guarantee,
or red, red, red,
I
red.
guarantee you,
Mine looked like a zigzag the whole fucking way
but
down.
75%, I would argue 75 to 80% of the people vote across party lines.
It might even be higher than
It
that,
may
dude.
be. I just don't want to say higher. I don't know.
But seriously, it probably is.
But it's crazy. Like,
Right.
there should be no R, no D, no I. It should just be names.
Right.
If you
And
don't know, don't
yeah,
vote.
If you're
For
not
that- for
if
that
you're not educated enough, then just don't vote.
Right.
Because you obviously didn't do the research to know what you believe in anyways.
And you know what's colorblind? Research.
Very true.
Now,
Being
if
learned about the situation.
if I'm somebody listening to this to rebuttal you guys, I would probably say something like, "Oh, when you guys are losing, you want that to happen." Like, so no, this is
I want it forever.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Forever.
Well, here's the thing. It would be.
It's not you all losing.
It would
It's-
be easy
you know
for
what I'm saying,
somebody who has never listened to the show before go, "Oh, you're losing."
you guys right. Yeah,
The guy I voted for governor won. So there's that.
yeah. I'm actually like center right. I think.
I'm most of the time center right.
What do you think? I'm center right?
I would say you're closer to the center than right, but you are center right.
Yeah. Okay.
What about me?
I would say that
Center left?
You're center left, but you're
Center left.
you're
Left field.
farther towards the left than you are center.
You think?
I'd not say like if,
So we're both playing center
no,
field.
Yeah.
if
Get away!
if 100 is far right, 0 is far left.
Yeah.
I would say Mike is probably like a 65,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and you're probably like a 35.
Oof.
You know, he's probably right.
Yeah.
You were
I-
in that.
I have said the same thing since I was 18 about politicians who I would like to represent me. Okay? Leave women's rights alone, leave gay rights alone, and well, that whole community. And I that could be spidered out, and there's a lot of stuff that you and
I
I
don't disagree with any of that. But when you start talking about the transgender stuff,
and that's what I'm getting at. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now that should not be going on.
yes.
But leave women's rights alone, leave gay rights alone, and leave my guns alone. I'll vote for you every fucking time.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. And I might need to see your foreign policy.
I need to know where my
Out of
missiles are
nowhere.
going.
I mean, that could have went anywhere. But I need to see your foreign policy. Yeah, we need. I think we need a nice. It'd be nice to see a nice, healthy
45-year-old
president
Jesus
that
Christ.
that talks really well and can.
No, we've got Poopy Pants McGee up there going, I don't know what day it is.
So I listened to him. He went on Smartless, and he was so it's a long form podcast where he could just sit there and talk. And I'm watching it, and I'm listening to it. Sorry, And he wasn't as bad as the media portrays, of course.
Of course not.
But spewing a lot of bullshit, like some just lovey-dovey stories, some cute stories that are just perfectly made out. Like he couldn't believe what was going on for the black people in his community. You know, he was the only white guy in his community growing up, and he couldn't believe what was going on.
Delaware.
With it's like,
come on, bro. Here's the thing. I don't think I would like or dislike Joe Biden as much. I can't stand Kamala Harris. That's the thing. Joe Biden is a puppet. We all know that. He's a marionette.
He knows nothing.
Zero.
He just says what the talking points he was given.
But it's her that pisses me off about him the most.
You know what blew my mind about him? So
I could watch him fall off that bike all day long.
President of the United States.
Joe Biden.
Yep. Know what time he wakes up?
Joe Budden.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Insane. Man sleeps in later than most of the country.
I would say probably 90% of the country.
Yeah.
You know what's
that's insane. 8 o'clock.
Why am I up at 7, bro?
And that's to go work out. That's not even to go to work yet.
Dude, he was, but when you look at old videos, he was actually a sharp dude. Like, he knew what he was talking about. He was
something over the last
still sharp.
He's not.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Something over the last 2 or 3 years, he's mush.
I don't know.
He's mush.
I was listening to I'm just saying it wasn't good, but I was listening to that podcast and he knew what he was doing, is what I'm saying. I could tell what he was saying and why he was saying it.
Did you see the video
of him?
It
came across well. You know
yelling about we beat Iran the other day in the World Cup. It was fucking hilarious.
No.
But he said everything right, but it's just like there was no.
What are you talking about?
When we beat Iran to go to the group the elimination stage of the World Cup the other day.
Okay.
I don't know where he was. We got on the microphone, and he just sounded just defeated. But like we won. He was like, "Oh, we beat Iran.
Is this
1-0? The game's over."
I mean, soccer's pretty long game to watch for
Is
one.
this it or
but,
no?
All right, here we go.
Or is it this one, Brent?
Where he gets on a microphone.
Oh.
Right here.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, right here, right here.
Didn't you see it?
I saw a different angle.
My God, what the fuck's the guy gotta do around here to get?
Look, the mic's not even hot. We beat him.
He doesn't even know the mic's on, dude.
1-0.
Actually, you gotta imagine it's probably a feed.
Go USA.
The feed is muted.
USA. It's a big game, man.
It's a big game, man.
Well, I spoke to the coach and the players. I said, "You can do this." They went, They did it.
Hold on.
That was you can press space bar.
Let's I understand.
There you go.
See, that's bullshit. They were playing fucking Iran. If they don't beat Iran, they shouldn't be there.
Yeah. I told them they could do it, and they were like, yeah.
No.
They did it. That was so dumb.
There's only 2 captains in this whole World Cup that are under 30. USA was one of them.
Don't you just want
Tyler Adams.
Don't you just want to
Tyler Adams.
right on the back of his head?
Well, that angle, I can't tell if it's Joe
That's
Biden
the black guy, right?
or Wes.
Tyler Adams. That's the black guy.
Tyler Adams, yeah, he plays midfield for, I want to say somebody in Italy. I might fuck that up.
He got asked questions about, some guy.
Oh, no, that's Weston McKinney plays for Juventus.
Some guy got on him about saying Iran and saying it's Iran.
Oh, my God.
And he said, and he said that first. You could probably type it in, dude. It's the guy's name. Sorry,
Tyler Adams.
Tyler Adams, Iran interview. Probably type it in YouTube.
That's our captain, Captain America.
Yeah, whatever.
Even though they like to call Christian Pulisic Captain America, he is not.
Is it this one?
First of all, you say you support the Iranian people, but you're pronouncing our country's name wrong. Our country is named Iran, not Iran. Please, once and for all, let's get this clear. Second of all,
what a dick.
Pause.
Are you okay to be representing a country that has so much discrimination?
That was no wait.
That's a dick move.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he says, I support the Iranian people. Well, how can you support
first of all, get it right. Like,
dude, fuck you.
It's
comes off way too snarky.
That's like saying no, it's Maryland.
It's splitting hairs.
Don't
shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck
it's
up,
not
dog.
Maryland. It's Maryland.
So he said it wrong. So what? He's still talking about what needs to be talked about.
That reporter is a cocksucker.
But you
because
gotta
poor Tyler Adams is in his 20s.
You got to see how he handles it.
Hopefully he handles it.
He kills.
Finish it.
He kills it. Back it up a little bit.
People in his own
back it up. So he talks about.
Stop talking.
Well, back it up more than fucking 2 seconds.
Country is named Iran.
1 second.
Not Iran. Please, once and for all, let's get this clear. Second of all, Are you okay to be representing a country that has so much discrimination against black people in its own
Oh my
borders?
God.
My apologies on the mispronunciation of your country. Yeah, that being said, you know, there's discrimination everywhere you go. You know, one thing that I've learned, especially from living abroad in the past years and having to fit in different cultures and kind of assimilate into different cultures, is that in the U.S. we're continuing to make progress every single day. You know, growing up for me, I grew up in a white family with obviously an African American heritage and background as well. So I had a little bit of different cultures, and I was very easily able to assimilate in different cultures. So.
Good for him.
First of all, you say you support the
Why did
Iranian
it switch
people,
right there?
but
He
you're
didn't finish.
pronouncing our country's name wrong.
Just fast forward. Yep.
Dude, when he says that,
You know,
he
there's
licks his lips like I'm about to fuck you
discrimination,
up.
everywhere you go.
That's
you know, one thing that I've learned, especially from living abroad in the past years and having to fit in different cultures and kind of assimilate into different cultures, is that in the U.S. we're continuing to make progress every single day. Like you just educated me now on the pronunciation of your country. So yeah, it's a process. I think as long as you see progress, that's the most important thing.
Good for him. He handled
Crushed
that
that
well.
guy.
I'm sorry, he plays for Leeds in the Premier League. I should have known that. I feel stupid
So-
for not
Is
knowing
he,
that.
is he a stud?
I mean, Leeds is
He's probably okay.
Leeds is a mid to bottom of the table team. He's if you're playing FIFA, like player rank, like Madden rankings, right?
75.
He's probably in the 70s. Yeah.
So
Most of the United States team outside of Christian Pulisic is in the 70s. I would
well,
imagine.
we actually have a question from Jake that he asked you earlier in the chat.
Oh, did I miss this?
Hold on before you move on.
You fucking bitch.
I mean, you're about to move on. I want to talk about that for a second.
What's up?
Everything in your body when somebody talks to you that way,
Dude,
asks you a question,
you can
you want
see
to?
it.
Don't you want to answer snarky?
You do, but he didn't.
But he didn't.
He licked his lips, and
That's
you could tell he was biting his tongue a little bit.
That's crazy
He
that
went,
he
"This
didn't
motherfucker."
bite. He didn't bite.
Oh, that guy was setting him up to
And
bite.
It was amazing. So, anyways, Jake did have a question.
Well,
and-
what did Jake say? Did I miss it?
Yeah, he probably did. So, Wes,
I didn't say shit in that chat like all day. My bad on that.
So Jake had a good question. You like this, Brent?
Yeah.
He wants to know, could the best league soccer teams, whatever league, whoever's the best team, right? Barcelona, whoever, I don't know. Could they compete in the World Cup?
could they win the World Cup?
Could they win the World Cup?
Not compete.
hands
Of course
down.
they could compete.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Like
That's
what-
not a question.
It's like the NFL team going to play in college, right?
So,
Well, not college. It would
so
be
the better question, and somebody proposed this a couple months ago. Take all the top players from all the countries that didn't make the World Cup. Could they compete? And they'd probably win
Together.
it. They'd probably win it.
Really?
The best striker in the world's not playing in the World Cup right now.
Who's he? What country is he from?
He's from Norway, Erling Haaland.
Norway didn't have no.
They did not make the World Cup this year.
Didn't that guy score like 9 goals one time?
He's on pace to break the Premier League goal record.
What's the guy that scored 9 goals for Norway? He scored like 9 goals
in a game?
Yes.
It's probably Haaland. H-A-A-L-A-N-D.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think he scored 9 goals against like Spain. No, not Spain. It was a South.
So he played for Borussia.
Haaland what?
Erling Haaland. H-A-A-L-A-N-D.
Or you can type Norway 9 goals.
Yeah, that too. So he played for Borussia Dortmund as a younger lad, and Erling Braut Haaland
Yeah, it's him.
scores 9 goals in the
This guy
U20
right
game.
here?
Yeah, dude, he's a fuck.
9 goals in a game.
He's the best striker in the world.
9 goals in 1 game.
Plays for Man City. He is killing it in his first year in the Premier League. Nobody knew what he was going to do because he played in Germany. And Germany's a tough place to play too. They play slower than the Premier League.
And he's 20 years old.
Yeah, dude, he's 20.
No, he was 20 when that was written.
When
he was 18 when that was written.
Okay, sorry.
18 is crazier.
Yeah.
To be scoring 9 goals.
Dude, he
Said
is
his family was watching him like, dude, imagine what that felt like.
So yeah.
Best day of his life,
The
probably.
top 11 from countries that didn't make the World Cup would probably win the World Cup.
Wow.
And he's a big reason.
I don't know if I believe that.
Dude, they got him. Well,
there's
a lot of parity in this World Cup too. The number 2 team in the world didn't even make it out of the group stage. Belgium went home. Germany went home.
I regret not paying as close attention this year. I usually do, and like this year, I haven't seen any of it.
Have you been betting on any?
I don't gamble.
It's free money.
I don't gamble
Brent.
either.
It's all the free money's all gone.
Oh, so you bet the free money?
No. I don't gamble on sports.
He's talking about that free money you got when you signed up.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up anything.
But is this like it? We can talk about this off air. Maybe it's like a personal reason.
It's not a personal reason. I just don't think gambling on sports is a good idea.
There's and like that's that, guys.
All right. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How many people can turn it off? How many people can lose $50 on a Sunday and go, I'm good?
Brent, that's why I asked, is it a personal reason?
No, it's not well,
okay.
I mean,
he doesn't want to lose his goddamn
Well,
ass.
it was all free money, though. It was like...
I understand the free money part, but when that goes away, when you're done doing your stupid single game parlays, like, who's going to catch the next touchdown?
That was a good Baltimore accident.
Yeah, you like that, Hon? Yeah. So,
Hon? I can't even do it. That was good.
Joe Flacco. After the free money's gone, right? For every Farley, how many broke motherfuckers do you
can't say names.
Dude, you've brought his name up on here a million times.
No, I haven't.
Who cares? He said he won. He said a good
He's
guy.
a winner.
Yeah.
He's a big fat winner.
We're all winners.
No, we're not.
In the glory.
Although if he listens to this, he ghosted us, and I don't appreciate it.
So what I'm saying is...
Moving on.
So what I'm saying is, for however many JFs how many people do you know that'll steal their fucking mom's mortgage to go gamble?
We actually... I don't think Mike does, but we know someone.
I know who it is. He's a piece of shit.
And he is...
What? Who are you talking about?
We have a friend. I'm not going to say his name.
Okay.
Literally addicted to gambling.
Yeah.
Was in a halfway house for gambling.
Yeah.
And not too long ago, like probably 6 months ago.
Yeah. Just got out of the halfway house?
No, he was at the halfway. He was at the halfway house. Blew all of his money on gambling.
Yeah.
Again. He's done it multiple times.
It's a disease, bro.
Someone needs to kick his ass.
Dude.
Probably has happened already, actually.
But the thing is, though, like, the rush you get from winning is almost unattainable. It's like, it must feel what heroin or cocaine or one of those cool drugs feels like. So I don't know how those feel.
I got a single game parlaying right now.
Look, if you can throw $20 on a Thursday night football game and walk away from it, more 100%. Power to you. I'm scared of the addictedness to it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, you motherfucker. I don't want to like I'm afraid of getting addicted to it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't touch it.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
this is the guy that goes to the Moose and buys all the Keno tickets. He buys all the little rip tap things he just ripped.
Hold on. You're wrong. I haven't played No.
Lately.
No. I haven't played Keno in 6 months. It's rigged. They're not paying nobody.
Of course it is.
No, listen. You used to be able to win like $1,000 here and there playing Keno, playing your numbers. Nobody wins on Keno no more, bro. It's fucking broken. And those pull tab bullshit, that shit at the Moose is fixed. The people that put them, the people
they know when
to buy them.
They know when like that.
I'm telling you, they fucking know.
They know like right where that sweet spot is.
I have never bought pull tabs like on my own.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I have been there and a friend of mine will go, "Hey, you're at the Moose. Let me wire you $20. Go buy this row of pull tabs." Dude, that shit is so whack because the same people at that fucking Moose Lodge are the same one winning. But they're the same motherfuckers that'll pump $1,000 into it to break even. Like what is that?
That's really dumb.
Now I will go in there and
seems like
I will go in there and pay $5 to sign the book.
Yeah.
You sign the book, they pull your name, you win. It's over $20,000 right now.
That's fine.
$5 a week.
I feel like that's
$5
fine.
a week.
But even that's probably fixed.
It probably is.
They have. I mean, actually, I don't know if you can fix. Is that the Queen thing?
No, that's not the Queen of Hearts. The book is they take every registered Moose member of the building.
Yeah.
I think there's like close to 2,000 members.
Yeah.
If they pull a name, if that person signed the book,
they just pull a name.
They pull a name.
Oh,
if that person signed the book,
who watches them pull a name?
The president pulls a name, or the vice president, whoever somebody pulls a name.
Who's writing all these names down on little tabs?
You write no.
Sign a book.
It's.
What, they shred them up?
No.
What do you go like this?
It's done. I think they do it by like computer, like randomizer or something. I don't know.
And who's typing the names all in?
I don't fucking know,
exactly.
Bro. But I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
But a person we went to high school with won not that long ago, so it's real.
The same person won like 2 of them back to back.
They got to give one out.
Well, no, the same person won. This past year, won our Queen of Hearts.
And then won Charles County, right?
They won the Waldorf Queen of Hearts. And combined, it was like over $400,000.
Listen, if someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'll give you $5,000. I'm keeping the big money, but I'll give you $5,000 and you're the winner. Shut your mouth. And here's sign this agreement. Blah blah blah. You can't talk about it or this.
So
I'm signing that
Speaking
bitch.
of Netflix
Sign that bitch. I'm taking that $5,000.
the Netflix documentaries, the McDonald thing. Remember the Monopoly?
Yep.
That's
in
a
the
good
90s?
one. That's a good one.
Yeah, and
Where
they were
those
doing
people,
that.
The dude that worked for McDonald's was helping them fix them.
Yeah, he would go to people and just say, "Hey, here's the winning numbers. You win the money.
Yeah.
You have to give me this much. You get to keep this much."
Yeah.
And it went on for years.
Yep. So much money. So much money. I mean, that made people go.
Yes.
I mean, people are already going. I mean,
you guys watch the Beanie Baby documentary?
I
watched that
listen,
motherfucker. Those people are idiots.
I did go to McDonald's recently. I got the double cheeseburger meal.
How good was that
The
motherfucker?
2 cheeseburger meals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the number.
That's my jam.
Number 7.
I'll be honest, man.
Motherfucking number 7, bro.
Dude, I'll be honest, man. It is so
good.
Fake, but good.
When they make it right. Now, I've had bad number 7s before. It's like, but when they make it right.
patty's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bread's a little hard.
When
like,
that motherfucker is fresh and piping
yes.
hot. Fuck, man.
You could crush a cheeseburger, dog.
Do you
the patty's this big. You feel like you're not eating that bad, you know?
After my band played Tin Roof, we were all like kind of buzzing, and on the way home from Baltimore, we found a 24-hour Mickey Dobbles, and I got the number 7 and a fucking 10-piece nugget, bro. And in a large diet.
Did you finish it in 5 minutes?
Of course I did. I finished it before we got back on the fucking highway.
Did you ever buy nasal strips? Did I tell you about that?
Yes. So
did you buy them?
No, because the one thing I always told Jess that was going to happen, if it happened,
I'm going to lose a bunch of weight. And
yeah, I've lost.
It doesn't matter. Wear the nasal strips. It's that's not about weight.
But listen to me. I've been losing weight. My snoring is going away.
I don't doubt that it's going away.
I haven't been sleeping this good since I was fucking 20
But
something.
Brett, it doesn't matter.
Insane.
It's still hurting your heart. Every night that you don't put those on, it's hurting your heart.
I know.
Just, dude, the strips, they're amazing.
The breathe right strips.
They just pull your skin back a little bit.
So you can breathe through your nose and not your mouth. Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, that's not necessary at all.
Yeah,
this is what it sounds like.
You know what it sounds like? That hole in your sock, you piece of shit. Get a new pair of socks.
Turn them in, baby. Retire them. So anyways, no. The nasal strips are wonderful.
Yeah.
They work great.
But what I'm saying,
honestly, I've never used nasal spray either. And I've been killing myself over not using nasal spray for years.
you know you can get addicted to that real easy too, though.
Because you relying on it. But, bro, my nose is stuffed up every goddamn day.
What kind of nasal spray you use? Please don't say Afrin.
No, it's
definitely Afrin.
It's the good one with the steroids.
Afrin.
No, it's
like the starts with the F.
The main one.
Flonase? Yeah.
It's the good shit. It's literally the best.
Yeah, but
clears you right up.
Here's the thing.
Right away.
Here's the thing. You're only supposed to do like one spray per nostril per 24 hours, right?
It literally says 2 in each, and I don't do it all day.
All right.
I do it when I need it, when I go to sleep and stuff like that.
All right.
I need my nose clear, dude, because when you're sleeping, you're killing your heart. Killing you.
I know.
I know. And I'm realizing it more now.
Yeah.
I'm just killing myself. I'm going to die early. I'm killing my heart. I'm not like this computer right here. If I take care of this computer and I put it to sleep and when I need it to go to sleep and it's down, it's not working, I shut down all these programs. It's got very light work. It's doing nothing. It's
light
sleeping.
work. Work.
And then I power it up when I need it, and then I use it a little bit, and I use it a lot, and it works it out and everything, and I put it back to sleep and take the programs down. That's a properly working computer that will last a long time. But when I'm working my heart at nighttime too, I'm sleeping. I don't realize it. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't realize it until I wake up. I feel like ass because my heart was working all night.
You ever wake up and you're
for months, years.
You ever wake up and like your chest is just doom,
yes,
doom, doom.
You're gonna die early.
Like your shirt's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna die early. You're killing your heart.
Let me ask you a question.
You wear nasal strips, Wes?
No, I don't.
You want to wear them?
You got some for me to try tonight?
I don't, but I don't. Actually, no. Okay, can I be real? Can I be
when was the last time you wore
embarrassed?
one?
Can I be embarrassingly honest?
Yeah.
I just wore one before I went to Florida. Can I be embarrassingly honest
over a week ago.
about what I was doing though in place of it? Scotch tape.
Really?
Yeah,
dude.
Did it work?
I put it right here, and I just pull it tight, and I pulled it tight right there. That's all it does.
When I first started dating Jess,
I mean,
she
it
actually
loosens up a little bit near the
bought
end.
me these things. It's like it looked like a septum piercing.
The 2 holes.
No,
the 2 cones.
Yeah.
Let him talk.
Sorry.
Instead of the
Brent,
strip
go
being on
ahead.
the outside, it's like these little things you stick on the inside and it opens up.
How did it feel?
I hated it.
Really?
It does suck.
I felt like
it. Hurt right here, right?
Yeah. Felt like I needed to sneeze all night long.
Because they connected for some reason. Just give me 2 separate cones.
Right.
But honestly, the nasal strips work just as well.
I've never tried them. I'll try them.
And the spray, dude. Amanda
I don't need the spray.
Amanda was like, "You're not snorring." I'm like, "What? Really?
Yeah.
It's working. This little strip is working." What is it doing? But it just pulls.
Yeah, Jess the other night, she was like, you have not been snoring for the last, let's rephrase this. Your snoring has gotten better in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Of course, that hasn't gone all the way away.
Wow.
So we'll see.
Bro, when I was sleeping with that fever, when I was sick, I had that freaking unit on in the room. That bitch was on constant 67. Like, I felt like your mom.
Dude.
Old Lori there. What are you saying well for?
She keeps it cold, bro.
She will lift the windows up.
Oh, she sleeps with the windows open in the winter.
In the winter. With the AC on.
Yeah, she's...
you need the AC on, too.
Yeah, my mom's house
You didn't know about this?
Coldest.
I've never slept with Brent's mom before.
Yeah. Well, you stayed at my house one time.
Yeah, in high school, 20-something years ago.
It was before we
What did
walked.
you guys do?
No, sorry.
No, that's the wrong... No, you did that in Leonardtown, motherfucker, not at my house.
It was your house.
No, it was not.
You, Brent.
What?
Brent.
Dude, you can say that all you want, and you're saying
Brent.
that. See, this is some reverse psychology bullshit.
Okay, all right,
So
fine.
here's the thing.
Okay.
It was before we all walked, but I don't... Could you refresh my memory? Did you?
I walked.
Did you walk?
I walk all the
Are
time.
you sure you walked?
My W-2 sure I'm walk.
All right. This motherfucker didn't walk. So...
Did you not walk?
I did not walk.
Oh, we got a hot take
Hot
here.
take is I actually had to go to summer school to graduate high school.
Oh, you were a degenerate.
I was
So
such a
What were you
degenerate.
doing? You were too busy with Lauren.
I was not going to school.
Hold on.
So,
This is in his brain all year at school.
dude, I was like, all my friends had half days, and I would just like, oh, you guys are leaving school? I'm leaving school too. Let's just go.
Oh,
like,
dude,
I'll go to Hong Kong buffet like 3 times a week with my
fucking
friends.
ain't right, dude.
Yes.
We were there all the time.
I will tell you this.
We would
I
get
miss,
a fucking
what'd you
ounce
get?
of bud from LQ and then go to fucking...
I can't believe y'all smoked during high school.
Dude, I smoked
Blows
I
my
didn't,
mind.
I didn't smoke during high
Blows
school.
my
I
mind.
smoked every day my senior
I
year.
get it, and I bet it was awesome, but like there's no shot. I don't know. Anyways, I missed the first 2 periods my entire senior year and passed both. That's insane. And I know that I and I know that I failed my math exam at the end of the year. I know I failed it because the bitch that I always copied off of was covering up, and I'm like, I don't know this. And I'm like, why are you covering up? You never covered up the whole year. I need you right now, Jennifer.
I need you right now.
And she covered up, and then, dude, I just filled out the whole thing, and I finished it all, and I turned it in, and I said, F it. Mrs. Kane passed me.
Dude, I was
I
such...
think she just like wanted me out of there.
Well, Miss Kane was-
help me out. She helped
Miss
me out.
Kane was too worried about what was going on outside of school.
Dude, I was such a...
How dare you?
I was...
them all.
How dare you?
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't know them
That is
anything.
Mr. Williams' wife. You talk nice about her.
Somebody else's fiance at one point.
All right, well, I was so bad in school that I didn't walk, but I showed up. I showed up after graduation.
Shut the fuck up.
To still go to Project Grad and hang out with everybody.
And he did go to Project
Yeah,
Grad.
I
I
did.
remember on the bus.
Yep. And my parents just let me.
I made
They
out
just
You went to
let-
Project Grad?
and I didn't graduate.
Oh, what do you feel like?
Project
that whole time?
Sad.
Dude, I didn't care. literally 17-year-old Wes could care less.
Project Nah.
It was definitely a nah. Dude, I remember.
I was there.
Dude, Miss
Project Nah.
Dude, Miss Evans came
Next
up.
year.
It was Algebra 2.
Oh, Judy Evans.
It was the first.
God damn it.
The first semester of
She
Algebra
was
2.
gorgeous.
She said, Wes, you failed the class. You got to do these online classes to make up for it. I was like, okay, cool, I'll do it. She signed me up for it and everything. Never did it.
Nah.
Just like, nah.
You suck.
Dude, I was so bad.
Oh, how'd
I
you
was so
pass
bad.
the extra class?
We
What'd you
had
do?
We had summer school.
We had Algebra 2 together where you actually met Lauren.
Yeah.
It was Miss Kane.
Dude, talk about anticlimactic
Matt
ending to
Yeager
4
was in that
years.
class.
Who?
Matt, was it Jaeger?
Yeah.
Matt Jaeger was in that class.
Jaeger.
Matt,
Yeah.
Mike's mortal enemy at
Why
one
is he-
point.
Why?
Nah, he's fine.
Because
He's
a better
fine now
musician?
because he's a piece of crap.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Nah. I don't know if he knows where he's at. Talk about Project Nah.
Project Oops.
I'll see
Yeah,
ya.
I mean, those are the good old years. The good old years.
God
Yeah.
damn. That's
there's a few
fucking
of those.
school. But do you
All right.
remember everybody thinking we were brothers at one point?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Fuck me. I couldn't tell you how many people asked me that
Nope.
because we were both kind of like loud, a little obnoxious,
Yeah.
kind of
So you
funny.
go to Brent and be like, hey, you know Wes? What's Marlac?
Right.
You're like, what'd your mouth just do?
Hold on. How you spell Marlac?
What did your mouth just do after Wes?
Oh God.
Marlac.
That was such a different time. Like, if someone's like, it's
So
like
innocent.
it's a different person. That's a different person.
I mean, dude.
Well, yeah, dude. We've all grown up.
So
Jesus Christ.
listen, hold up. You got, okay. This is crazy to think about. You guys were there for 4 years, right? At CHOPTICON High School.
Yeah.
1 year.
I only got 2 years.
I only got 1 year.
I missed out on 4 years there.
You missed Frank Panetta's cock.
Yeah, I missed that.
Dude, I'll never forget that motherfucker.
Wait, what?
So,
Wait, hold on. First of all, what name?
Frank Panetta.
I don't know who Frank Panetta is either.
And what about it?
So
was he swinging it?
Yeah. So here's the thing.
That the streaker?
Yeah, the streaker our freshman year.
Okay.
So remember the what was this?
Were you fondling his balls?
What are those things
All
called?
right, not the best thing to do when someone's.
What are those things called? The Spirit Day.
Okay, yeah.
Where we would go out to the
This
football.
is code for Spirit Day.
Well, we would go out to the football stadium.
show
They had all the freshmen, the sophomore, the juniors, and the seniors
Yeah.
sitting together on the bleachers. It was like a month and a half into my freshman year, and I'm like, oh, I'm still scared of being in high school. There's always like older hot chicks. And I was all like young and fat and gross and all this shit. And so it's Spirit Day. All right, yeah, we're cheering. Go team 04. All right, cool. And then out of nowhere, out of the woods, it was like something out of a comedy film. Out of the woods comes a dude, fully nude, except he had a black ski mask on and high top Chuck Taylors, and that is.
And everyone
it.
was screaming.
And he hit the football field, and all 300 and some kids in the student body stand up. We're all like, "Oh shit!" Freaking out, and the teacher's like, "Sit down. This isn't how this works." And like they have no idea what's going on behind them. This dude is streaking down the football field at a million, like Usain Bolt speeds. They finally turn around, see this senior that I've never met in my life, naked as a motherfucker, sprinting. His junk's hitting him in the belly button.
Whoa.
He's high stepping across the 50-yard line, just like that, bro. The best part. Remember Chicago with the coat pinky nail?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago, the what was he, the hall monitor or whatever the fuck he was?
Oh my God.
Remember Chicago? Yeah, okay. So, dude, Chicago meets him at the goal line. Like, I got you. He hits him with the Madden spin move and books it and does a touchdown celebration, right? Runs through the woods back to the road, had a van waiting for him on the road. They leave. He got caught. You want to know how he got caught? They forgot to take the license plate off the van.
Stupid idiots.
Somebody got the plate.
Chicago would have noticed him if he was that close to him.
Dude, he had
someone
a
snitched.
fucking ski mask on.
He had a ski mask on.
Ski mask on and shoes. That was it.
I missed that part.
So they expelled him. But
damn, that's fucked up. That's funny.
The rumor was that they let him finish in night school.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to meet. If anybody knows Frank Panetta, I want him on the fucking podcast.
We got to look him up on Facebook.
If the kid was nice enough, I don't see why you couldn't be like, hey, look.
Apparently, he was like a good student, just a goofball, you know.
He probably cried his
like
way
I
into
said,
night school.
I was at CHOPTICON for 6 weeks, and like, is this what high school is?
Yeah.
Like, is what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know, we're in a high school where like
this is like your first.
There's like a band getting signed to major record label deals. Like, what is going on in high school?
Yeah,
you know,
it was cool, man. It was a fun time.
All right, we got to find this guy.
Yeah, Operation Panetta.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's that?
We've been here for like 2 hours.
Hour and a half.
Oh wow.
Oh God. All right. We'll
I want to
see
keep
you all.
going.
I mean,
we do need to do a.
we
I got to get home to my kids.
Oh,
yeah. So
fucker, nobody ever wants to do anything anymore.
Yeah, we gotta. Where's my phone at?
Bump, 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 bump.
So
there's Frank Panetta's dick. From all of us to all of you. Good night, everybody.
You like that one? Try again.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, I don't mind that one as much.
All right.